1, 2, 3, 4. Hello everyone, this is Paul and we're searching for roots music. We are back and now you'll find us in the Spirit of Suwannee Music Park. This is a fabulous location in northern Florida, close to the town of Live Oak. It's a big park, it's about 800 acres.
Yep.
They have many festivals there. Not when we were there. We were there on a weekday, but we still had a fantastic time. There's lots of camping. There's cabins. You can bring your horses. They have horse trails, and it's located on the beautiful Suwannee River with, some small beaches. When you go for a hike, you can find that.
Yeah, absolutely. It is an absolutely spectacular undertaking. There were a couple from Kentucky, the Cornetts. They had started the Festival of the Bluegrass in Lexington in 1974. They had been vacationing in Florida for quite a while, and they saw this park, which at that time was operated by the county, and I don't think it was a music park. These folks, because they had experience with setting up a festival, had a vision. They took it over from the county, I believe in 1984, 85, so that's quite a while ago. And initially they had bluegrass festivals there, but that obviously wasn't enough to support it. So by now they worked it into this massive undertaking with God knows how many different festivals a year, some of which attract 21,000 spectators, which is quite overwhelming, and when you just think of the numbers.
When we were there on karaoke night. Normally that's not something that attracts me, but we actually had a fantastic time. The voices were wonderful and the people had a great time. There was dancing, and the man who emceed it was an Elvis impersonator.
Yep.
And,
Teddy Mack.
Yeah, and he did a great job, and it was really fun. It was like we were back in the 50s. Not that we were grown up then, we were still kids,
close to. Speak for yourself. Teddy is quite a character. He sports an Elvis pump, even in everyday life.
Yeah.
And I found a story where he claims that his dad was the co-author of Heartbreak Hotel, for which he only received $5 and a single signed by Elvis, which Teddy and his sister used as frisbee. Goes to show what can happen in this world.
You will see our dog frequently appearing on the video. Her name is Kate. We name her Kate the Great. But anyway, I was walking Kate in the woods, and all of a sudden I come across this huge sculpture of this witch coming out of the swamp, and it was absolutely wonderful, and Paul did a little bit of research on it.
Yeah, it was made by a Danish recycle artist. His name is Thomas Dunbo. And when you Google him, you'll see pictures of the stuff he did in Denmark, and it's absolutely amazing. He makes gnomes and giants and what have you. And at the Spirit of Suwannee Music Park, they commissioned him to make 2 statues, as you will see. They're both in the video, and I think they speak for themselves.
Anyway, enjoy this video. We had fun at the park, and if you want to subscribe, it's totally free. Please do so. Ring the bell if you want to get notifications, and in the meantime, please take note of the music in your own life.
Start to spread. Fancy gloves though, with old Maggie, baby. So there's never a trace of red. Now on the sidewalk, Sunday morning, nice body, just losing life. Is someone sneaking round the corner? Could that someone be back tonight? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? Well, steaming back, just drooping down. Oh, that seaman is there for waiting, dear. Probably get you 10 old Mackies back in town. Trying to hear about Louis Miller, he disappeared away after going out all his hard-earned cash. And now Mac, he's been just like a sailor. Could he Lucy Brown. Oh, that light on the right face. Now that Mackie's back in town. I said, Jenny Diver, the two-gate on me. Look out, the Miss Lighting in you, and old Lucy Brown. Yes, that line form on the right base. Now that Mackie's back in town. Look out, old Mackie is back. The old woman, you never told me about it. Ain't you seen? Ain't you seen? What that woman knows, never told me. Ain't you seen? Oh, can't you see? What that woman never told me. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than the hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia and fall, got a little crazy, never got home. Down by the river on a Friday night, hear Billy Cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much a muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living, a little about love.
Sunday morning, she didn't go to church. He wondered why she didn't leave. He went up to the bedroom, found a note by the window with the curtains pulled in the breeze. And with a broken Look out, the Miss Lighting in you, and old Lucy Brown. Yes, that line form on the right base. Now that Mackie's back in town. Look out, old Mackie is back. Y'all want me to. But I'm gonna plan to be here, but Miss Marilyn, we love her to death. She loves her back rubs every time I come in. She says, I moan louder, but people will talk. I said, let them talk, baby. There ain't no problem, I'll still rub your back.
but I love her to death.
It was exactly 15 years ago today.
That's all that matters, honey. Miss Fairland, let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday